I remember a time when I poured my heart and soul into a project. I spent late nights pushing myself beyond my limits. I believed in the work. I was passionate about making a difference. But when the time came for recognition, my contributions were barely acknowledged. It felt like a punch in the gut. My efforts felt invisible. My enthusiasm waned. This experience, unfortunately, is not unique. Many of us have felt the sting of unappreciation in our professional lives. We dedicate ourselves to our work, striving for excellence and innovation, yet sometimes our efforts go unnoticed. It can feel incredibly disheartening, leaving us questioning our worth and our place within our organizations. The truth is, feeling unappreciated can happen in any job, at any level. It's not always about grand gestures or public accolades. Sometimes it's the subtle cues, the lack of feedback, or the feeling of being overlooked that can chip away at our confidence and motivation. We start to question our abilities, wondering if we're good enough, if we're truly contributing. These doubts can creep into our minds, casting shadows on our accomplishments. We might start minimizing our successes or attributing them to luck rather than skill. This negative self-talk can become a vicious cycle, eroding our self-belief and impacting our performance. Feeling unappreciated at work can take a toll on our emotional well-being. It's natural to experience frustration, disappointment, and even resentment. We might find ourselves feeling demotivated, disengaged, and less invested in our work. This lack of enthusiasm can spill over into other areas of our lives, affecting our relationships and overall happiness. When we tie our sense of self-worth to external validation, we become vulnerable to the opinions and actions of others. We give them the power to determine our value, leaving us feeling powerless and insecure. It's important to recognize that feeling unappreciated is a common experience, but it doesn't have to define our professional journeys. We have the power to shift our perspective, reclaim our worth, and find fulfillment from within. Seeking external validation is like building your house on rented land. It might seem stable for a while, but the foundation is shaky. True confidence and resilience come from owning your worth, regardless of external circumstances. This is about recognizing your inherent value as an individual, separate from your job title or performance reviews. Self-appreciation is the antidote to feeling unappreciated. It's about acknowledging your strengths, celebrating your accomplishments, and embracing your unique talents. It's about recognizing your own efforts, even when they go unnoticed by others. When you appreciate yourself, you cultivate an inner source of validation that cannot be shaken by external factors. Start by reflecting on your journey so far. What challenges have you overcome? What skills have you developed? What are you proud of? Write them down. Make a conscious effort to acknowledge your accomplishments, big or small. Remember, your worth is not determined by others' opinions, but by your own self-belief and the value you bring to the table. Cultivating self-appreciation is an ongoing practice. It's about treating yourself with kindness, compassion, and respect. Just as you would acknowledge and appreciate a loved one's efforts, do the same for yourself. Celebrate your wins, learn from your mistakes, and give yourself permission to be perfectly imperfect. When feeling stagnant or unappreciated at work, it's easy to feel powerless. However, this is an opportunity to take control of your professional development. Seek out learning experiences that excite you, whether it's enrolling in a course, attending workshops, or simply reading books on topics that pique your interest. Continuing education isn't just about adding bullet points to your resume. It's about feeding your curiosity, expanding your knowledge base, and keeping your mind engaged. It's about investing in yourself and your future, regardless of your current work situation. This pursuit of knowledge can reignite your passion, boost your confidence, and open doors to new opportunities. While focusing on professional growth, it's equally crucial to prioritize your well-being. Feeling unappreciated can lead to burnout and resentment. Remember that your worth extends beyond your work. Make time for activities that bring you joy, whether it's spending time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, or simply indulging in self-care practices. When you prioritize your well-being, you bring more energy, focus, and creativity to your work. You'll find yourself feeling more fulfilled both professionally and personally. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this.